What is going on, everybody? My name is Nick from MWK Pop, and I want to welcome you back for another music video reaction. There are no throwback music video reactions this weekend. Instead, I'm bringing you a brand new song from Joong. This one is titled Love You More, and the reason why I'm doing this is, number one, people asked for it, so I'm doing it. Number two, I was planning on just doing an album review for this without actually filming a first impression video to the promotion track. But as soon as I listened to the first song on the album, I was like, I need to actually listen to this song and, film a video for it. So here we are, we're doing it. Let's put the headphones on and check it out. So let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. We are playing, correct? Yes. Silence. See, and this is the reason why I was like, I need to do this. And that is because the first song on the album was rock and roll, and rock and roll is my thing. I love it. So I already know that I'm gonna like this song. I'm gonna enjoy listening to it quite a lot. And I'm liking it. It's definitely a I like it. It's nice. It's like a bit of an alternative rock kind of feel. I like it. I like it. And this is it's one of the things with a lot of the rock music and stuff is that to be the singer of a rock group, you don't necessarily, it is not a requirement to be a fantastic singer, right? You don't have to, like, the vocal ability is not a very important thing. So obviously with Joong being a K-pop idol, he's been groomed and developed to be a singer, and it's nice to hear someone whose focus is to be a singer first singing for a rock group, for a rock song. I like it. And I mean, and like I said, it's something that's like, different. But there's a lot of popular groups that, where the singer is not like the most vocally gifted person on the planet. But I'm liking it a lot. This is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. I do, and I like his look too. It's very it still has like it's still K-pop, it still has that K-pop look, but it also has a bit of a rock feel to it. I like it. I like it a lot. I think that they've done a really good job of just like mixing the genres a little bit, bringing a little bit of the K-pop visual aesthetic and sound and stuff like that into it. It's really, really good. And I'm curious because, like, you guys know more about him than I do, so I'll ask you guys. I have something that I'm curious about, which I'll ask you when this is over, because it's gonna be over in like a couple seconds. But I like this a lot. Definitely. He's got an arrow tattooed on his back that's pointing down to his ass. Cause why not? But anyway, that was good. I already knew I was gonna like that, so that was fantastic. That was a lot of fun. Nice. Upbeat, fun. Alternative rock kind of song. See, that was cool. So my question for you is, since I'm not familiar with Joong, this guy, who I believe he's the other J part member of JYJ, right? Or the other J from JYJ. Whatever. It's not particularly relevant one way or another, where he comes from. But, the kind of music that he normally does as a soloist, I don't know. When I was listening to this and when I listened to the album, I was expecting it to be, more like what I've heard Junsu do in the past, or the last couple of songs. And obviously this is not like that. So I'm curious, what does he normally do for his, solo music? Because I've never heard anything from him, and I didn't know that he released anything on his own. So, it's really, really interesting for me to see this and hear this and listen to it, because I really liked it. So, about the song in the music video is, like I said with the whole vocal thing, a lot of the rock groups that you hear, the number one priority for a rock group is not specifically, vocal ability per se, which doesn't mean, it's not to say that they cannot sing well, because they can, because of course if you can't sing well, then you generally don't go very far, because people don't like listening to you sing, right? But I think that rock vocals are generally more or less refined and just more raw and powerful, whereas K-pop vocals definitely are refined, and they're practicing, they got all the kinks worked out, and they're definitely really, really smooth. They aren't they don't have that rough feel to them like some other rock groups do. So I like that, bringing that the refined aspect of K-pop into rock is cool. I like it. It's different, a little bit, because of course you do get that same sound very frequently in rock and roll as well. And then the other thing too is just with his personal style in the music video is like, it's pretty, I guess you can say it's pretty K-pop, his look is, but at the same time, has a bit of the, edgy, alternative kind of, sort of, look that a lot of those sort of rock groups go with as well, which again, I like it. The slight blending of K-pop sort of influences and stuff like that into this song and video is cool to me. I like it, and whether or not they did that, I still would have liked it, because it's the rock song. The rock and roll is my favorite genre of music, just because that's what I listened to growing up. So that's my favorite genre, and I like it. It's good. It's fantastic. I think that the album is going to be really good as well, but there's only one way for you to find out what I actually think about that, is to watch my review coming up in the next couple of days. So there you go. That's my first impression review of this song from Joong. I really, really liked it, but of course I was always going to like it since it's rock and roll. So I want to know what you thought of this song. Put your thoughts and comments and stuff and whatever other sorts of things you want to say down in the comment box below. Also, get connected with me on social media. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and you can also like my Facebook page. I've got links in the description box below. Click on those and check that out. I would really appreciate it. So, like I said, that is going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. He, regrets past actions and wishes that they could go back to like yesterday or something like that to, change it up, fix it, and, make it to a point or do something that he won't regret, in the future, which is cool. It's nice. I mean, that's what I got out of it. That's without even reading the lyrics or anything like that. That's just